For me playing Minecraft, I was doing like stream prep on the world, because the baby was eating, so I was waiting for him to like roll over and go back to sleep while I was doing the stream prep. I learned the hard way that apparently I haven't slept in at least 3 days. Uh, as you can see, there's some phantoms outside my window. There's 3 of them. There is legit 3 of them. I feel like I haven't slept in like probably 4 or 5 days in this game. So we're gonna sleep. Cause oops. I was outside at my farm. They're up on my roof right now. So loud. They're so loud. God, are they dead now? They're so loud. I was doing stream prep, but I figured I'd go ahead and try to adjust my farm a little bit because I keep dropping down into the farm and breaking things. So I was just gonna, do this. Oh, just open this up, turn this into grass. And that way, hopefully I don't break my farm walking up and down the slabs. Because I can just do this. I built this off stream, I think, by the way. Earlier today, I was on here. I just did a little bit of work, because if I'm going to use cows as a food source, I need wheat. So I just made a little farm on the front of my house, on the side of my house. I think it's cute though, considering it wasn't really thought about much. I just started building it. I think it's pretty cute, but it's filled in with wheat. But I keep having issues where these animals keep breaking my crops. And then I kept breaking my crops, so that was what I was doing, was trying to avoid that situation. Because I'm working on food. But I don't kill pigs, so the pigs are just gonna live on the mountain, untouched. Damn it. I will kill the chickens, though, when I see the chickens. And I've been doing that, because I'm trying to get as much food as possible. That way I don't have to worry about it for a while, because obviously I'm running around without having much food on me, and the only thing that's really spawning up here is pigs. And those are the only thing I do not kill in this game. So that's fun. Now we start our descent, which is not gonna be fun. Trust me, I'm gonna hate this within like 5 minutes. We got 3 ladders. And now we gotta dig. We dig and we place ladders. And we dig and we place ladders. And this is the process that you go through every single time you build a mine with me. Which is why I don't like building mines. I love mines once I get it built. I do not like the process of getting it set up. Especially because I normally die in that process. I need to go find an ocean and get some kelp as well for this. I'm gonna need at least 2 sacks for safety. We're just gonna keep going for a little while and then I'll stop eventually at a guessing point. I'll check. I usually check every like 3 dig downs at what level I'm at, since I can't math for the life of me. Okay, double check. 21, go me. Then we put that ladder up to 20, and then we take our water buckets, which, before I do that, I'm going to put the block that I normally like putting down. I don't have the block that I really like putting down, but I rather have slabs so I can run up into this process. Like that. And then right open this up by a 3x3. Because that's how we do our mines, is 3x3s. It's almost the best sufficient way to find all the materials that you need is by doing a 3x3 mine set. So we do the 3x3 here, and then we pull out in all directions, or in 2 directions technically, so left and right, and we can do more that way. I'm gonna put a block there. There is the mineshaft above me, as I suspected, so that's fun. So we have the so we have our original 3x3, and then we have a wall, which is right next to this is like the mine shaft all the way down. We have a wall, and then when we come out to the, in this example, to the left, we're gonna build 3x3 out, or technically it's 4. For the like hall kind of situation, and then in the wall next to where the hole is, where the where the wall the wall where I have the shaft going down, we have 1 singular block of wall, and then the next 3 blocks we mine out, and then we do in the middle of the 3 blocks we mine 1 block in, and that'll be the mine system down, and then the rest of it gets turned into decorative shaping and stuff like that on this, where this hall is, this main hall, and then everything else is the actual mine. So the part that I decorate is going to be this main hallway, and then the rest of it's going to be the regular mines. And this will the only downside with this system, it's aesthetically pleasing, but the wall where the pillars are going to be, so how I have 1 wall, and then we have 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then another wall, that where the walls are, you won't be able to see those from the regular mine shaft, like strip mine that we're creating here. If you go down the strip in the middle, you can't see that wall. That's the only part of the mine that you cannot see. So if you choose to mine in 3x3s or 2x2s, whatever you want to do, but this is how I do mine, because I literally am only missing 1 block of material. And sometimes once I get into the mines, I'm digging out certain materials enough that I connect a lot of the different mine shafts over and over again. So eventually I end up running into something on that layer that I can't see originally. But I pulled the roof up, instead of it staying 3x3, I pulled the roof up to the 4 point. That way I can put an archway in there. Sometimes I do it the 5 point if I want like it to be specifically tall, but I think the 4 point is fine for height. And then I put torches in every starting entrance of each strip mine. Eventually, when I get the main hall actually decorated, it turns into torches. Or not torches, lanterns. Like, it'll be like a set of 2 mine sets on either side, and a lantern will be in the middle of those. And that keeps it lit up enough that it's monster proof. At least in my experience. The baby is completely flipped the other way in his crib, by the way. Now all I can see is his butt. And not his head, which is nice. Awesome. Love when he does that. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, so I did mine into my mine shaft that I've been mining in. I have actually hit it, which I figured would happen because it's very expansive mine situation. So I figured it would happen. I was just hoping it wouldn't happen so quickly, because that means for the time being, until I have a lot more materials, the right side of the mine shaft is completely useless. Unfortunately. But that's not the worst part, because now I have to dig forwards. If we start where my ladder is to go up and out of this mine, I have to dig forwards another 3x3. And that is where I put my mine shaft down to level negative 45 or 54, sorry. But because of me mining into my already in exploration cave system, that means that I'm going to deal with the process of having to make myself my actual shaft all the way down. So I will be blocking it completely around with blocks, temporary blocks. It'll be cobblestone for now because I have most cobblestone on me. Eventually, I will turn it into all glass. Probably, I'm either going to do regular glass or I'm going to do tinted glass just for the aesthetics. So the tunnel will be completely dark. But it will be glass, that way I can see that this is where, that'll be where my mine shaft is, or where my mine system is right now. But that's so unfortunate. I'm so mad. I also just broke my second pickaxe, which I knew would happen. I knew that I was going to need a lot more than what I have right now on me. So I'm gonna go back up real quick. I'm gonna fill in this original 3x3 where my shaft is with water. I'm gonna take the 2 buckets of water and keep a hold of those. That way I have it for this other set, but I have to go up and get more materials. I'm gonna dump some materials, and then we're gonna try to make our way down to negative 54, which will start with us creating a tunnel, which is not gonna be fun. Or tube. I guess it'll be a tube. That's a good word for it. Because tunnels, go, in my opinion, tunnels are always horizontal, and this tunnel is going to be vertical, so it's going to be a tube. Thankfully, there's no monsters up here. This is a lot of time. I just hit the deep slate and I'm already annoyed. At least we get to enjoy this wonderful Minecraft music. Fun facts. Up until maybe a year ago of me playing Minecraft on Twitch and YouTube, I never played with music. I just didn't. I don't like the music. Usually, I actually... Whoa, Diamond Days! I really don't like the music that much. So I do not use it. But I also didn't like editing, because I edit, in most of my videos that I edit have music in them already, so I don't see the point in having the Minecraft music, especially because the Minecraft music is not always consistent in the times. Obviously, it probably is, probably set up that way, but like the amount of clips that I would have that had no music in it versus some of the clips that did have music in it, it was just easier for me to edit with music over top the entire thing, which resulted in me not playing with music for a long time. There's some lapis here, as well as diamonds. What do we think of that? Holy crap. Okay. Fill that in. Bring down the ladders. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have enough to get down to where I need to get down. So that's fun. Diamond, diamond, diamond. What was that, 4? 5? Oops. I just put another block for me to mine 3 times. But yeah, I only started playing with the music recently again. It's been so long since I played with music. Oh, I missed one. Bad me. Missed a diamond. Got it. I did not want to put that right there. I'd rather it kind of match in here. Jeez. Where am I at? Way too low. Oh god. Hold on. I just realized how little there was bedrock. Literally just saw bedrock. Okay. I just realized how little ladders I had left, and I was like, I should have had extra ladders. I am on negative 57. I need to be on negative 54. So we need to go up. So this is 56. 55. This one should be 54. Double check. Yeah. Was that just the letter? I thought I heard something else and I was like, what in the fuck just happened? Okay. Now let's take that piece out and we're going to place it with the slabs. And then break this open. That was 3, or almost 3 of my 5 pickaxes. Fun facts. I do not recommend doing this kind of system if you have stone tools. I've done it, it sucks. Diamonds, literally, in my 3x3 set of the start of my mine. That's amazing. This is kind of what I meant by, like, it's really good to mine on these levels. There's also a lot of tuff here, which I will take advantage of eventually. It's amazing. I need tuff to finish my roof. Then we take this torch out, and look how dark the tunnel is. It's gonna be a great drop. A tube, not tunnel. I'm gonna get there. Okay. Let's make our infinite water source. There we go. Now we have a way up and a way down. The way up is just really, really slow, and it's gonna remain really slow for a while until I go to the nether, which I need to get obsidian for. So we can go do that. There are lava pits on the surface, and then there's some underground, but I think I'm going to use some of the ones on the surface that I found just to get the stuff I need. And we will be getting 30 obsidian. That is going to be enough for the enchantment table, which is 4. The pickaxe down. The whatchamacallit? Brain power. Does not exist. Enchantment table for 10 for the portal. That'll make like the basic portal, standard portal. And then 8 and 8, which will be 16 for 2 ender chests. And the reason that's important is because I really, really do not like it when I get to a nether fortress in the nether and I'm, you know, farming blaze rods and I'm on my way back after I farm blaze rods and I fucking die. So I usually put a ender chest in the one in my house, and then I have one next to the blaze spawner in a safe location. And I just, once I'm done farming in the blaze spawner, I put everything of value inside the ender chest, and then I walk my happy ass home and hope I don't die. So before I've gotten it completely secure, I've died so many times. It's really unfortunate. While you type that, I'm going to go into the nether. Pray for no death. I have a lot of iron tools on me right now. Oh my god, wait, this is like perfect. I'm in like in a little cove. So like it's not great for like finding the thingamajigger, but it's a safe location. And there's literally soul sand right here. I'm getting hungry and want to share. Oh. Are you gonna be okay? That's a crimson forest. That's death. I don't have any gold. This will be fun. I just want to explore a little bit. Not like far. I'm not going very far at all. I just kind of want to see where I'm at. Like what's around. Because if I go too far and a piglin sees me, I'm dead as shit. Because I don't have gold on right now. There's a gas. Oh yeah, I can get out of that little, like, I'm not stuck in that little cove at all. This is not a bad, nether spawn. I need you to face the other direction, though. I need you to go up, not down. Because the rest of them have gone up. So I need you to match. Thank you. Yeah. Damn it. Trapdoors. Trapdoors. They're bitch. Okay. Ah. Gotta crouch. Gotta crouch, you dumbass. Oh my god. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Struggling really hard. Really difficult. Stop it. He's kicking. Okay. Crouch. Okay, we're good. And now we sit and hope that this is enough trapdoors. And then I have to mine my way down. And then go back up. And then hope I don't drown. This part I might actually drown doing. Just FYI. I have done it multiple times. Unfortunately, I will lose a nice chunk of levels. But I have drowned going up this process. Okay. They're all good. Let me grab the water. And then we go down. I'm gonna leave this one open. These ones open because I might be able to save myself if they're open versus letting myself drown. I knew this was gonna happen, but it's still kind of annoying. And unfortunately, until I get the water in this area, this specific block is I just broke a pickaxe. Mob spawn. Which is fun. Oh man. Stay in this corner. Wait for this to come down. I'm gonna grab that bucket of water. For no reason, but I probably can. Probably should. And now we wait for the water to come down. Oh, there it is. Now the fun part. Are we gonna survive? Ooh hoo hoo. Boop. Okay, get more air. And just go down. Go down. Oh my god. Go down. I'm getting stuck. I'm actually getting stuck. Like going down right now. Please. Why? I got stuck going down. I didn't die. Fully. Okay, I gotta go close all these trapdoors now. Now. Whee! And because it's a bubble elevator, you don't have to worry about drowning in it. Because as long as there's source blocks, they're always going to have bubbles in it for air. But we're good.